Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Serious Creepers Adventures in Minecraft. And it looks like we have our first storm. It's raining, and I saw some lightning. There we go. So yeah, that's kinda... I don't know, it gives a nice mood to everything. Until when thunder strikes, oh well, when lightning strikes a creeper, they kind of charge up then. And there's someone over there hiding under a tree. But we should start with stuff, so let's skip night, because we have big plans today. Alright, so what I want to do is to fix my minecart station, because as you may know, since I think it was 1.6, this weird minecart glitch doesn't work anymore, where if two minecarts rub each other, they will accelerate. It doesn't work anymore. As you can see, the booster is not working. My packs are full. I don't need a flint. Oh wait, it's a minecart station. It doesn't stack. I guess I have to put some stuff into the chest, but yeah, it doesn't work anymore. So we will have to use new minecart tracks. There are 3 new ones: a detector, a powered rail, and what's another one? Oh, there are only 2. A powered one, a detector. Huh, maybe there are only 2. So yeah, we have to build new ones to make this work again. And instead of having our weird booster card, we have to place boosters along our road. So this actually can take a while. To do that, you have to place a powered rail, for example here, and then place a redstone torch next to it, so it will, light it up, and it will give you a boost instead of stopping you. Because if you run over a powered rail and it's not powered, you will basically stop. It acts like a brake. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work. But the thing is, we have to place those stones on the side, and we need a lot of them. And I don't have a lot of cobblestone. And I also need some cobblestone for other stuff. So now that I've talked a lot, I come to my actually plan. I want to build a cobblestone machine. Yes. And how that works, well, I actually saw some videos online today. I'm not sure who exactly came up with that idea. So if someone knows, maybe leave a comment or something. But it's a pretty good design. I tried it out in a different world before today. Actually, before I started recording this here. Just to see if I can, replicate it and if it's working. And yeah, so I had a few problems getting it to work at the beginning, but I did a few modifications, so now it works pretty good for me. And how that works, I will show you soon. Alright, so I'm not quite sure where I want to build that thing. I was thinking about somewhere over there at our mine, or maybe over there at our bridge. I kind of want to build something in this corner over there. It's something. I actually had something in mind. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. Actually, I need to be careful. I played on peaceful for a while, so kinda keep ignoring monsters at the moment. But yeah, I guess I will save that spot over there for something else, or I might just build both things over there. So before we go and do this, we need some supplies. And I will use the piston mod to do this, and I really hope it will work in Minecraft 1.7 that I think is coming out on Thursday. And it will have the piston mod, the official piston mod from Ojang. So I hope it will kinda, you know, behave like this one, but I'm not too sure, so that's gonna be interesting. Let's just bring some food in case. I have 2 chests, so we can actually, you know, put some stuff away. Just wanna make sure I don't miss anything. Probably will, but let's bring. So we don't need that. And we need iron, lots of it. Well, we have iron. Probably need even more, so I'll go grab some before I go over there. We need redstone, but we need more as well. So I'm just gonna grab my stuff and then meet you over at the bridge and we can start. Alright, so we are here and what's this? Just a little hole. So this kinda looks like the terrain here is not really good. So I'm gonna build it over here. Just wanna make sure I'm on the right block. So this is the corner. So let's mark this. And I shouldn't have wasted my stone. Damn it. Okay, so we will build from here towards this land. Oh, and by the way, before we start, someone made me a new creeper texture. It's made by Druby. It's kind of something I wanted, a black and white version like my avatar, and you know, on the Pritzicast channel we also use black and white characters, so yeah, thanks a lot for that, it looks awesome. And yeah, so I will need a quite big room actually, at least that's what I counted. Well, let me I kind of made a draft on my paper here of what I built before, so I'm just counting tiles, and so there's 5, 5, and then another 5. Okay, but I also want some room to walk in, so I will make I guess 20. Let's do 19 because you know it's uneven. We can center stuff better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna speed up a lot of things in this video, so don't worry. You won't have to watch me doing everything. Alright, before we continue, I saw this little hole here. Just wanna make sure there's nothing inside bothering us. Nope, looks good. So we don't really have to worry about this here. And we can just... oh wait, of course there's always more. Just don't want monsters to spawn around us, so I'm just gonna light up everything I can. Ah, that's interesting. I hear zombies, but they're not in here, so that's fine. And I actually thought about my layout, and I probably don't need a 20 by 20 or 19 by 19 room. I can just simplify a few things. The reason why I needed 19 is the piston mod can push stones away. We kind of use... well, I don't know if it's an... Oh, that looks so scary in this texture pack. I don't know if it's a bug. Who the hell is dying? Oh my god, there's a lot of creepers. I don't trust this though. Wow! Where are you guys coming from? Is that the secret creeper lair? Look at them. Oh. They're cool. Yeah, I'm really worried about this one up here. Oh, he's here. Didn't see him. Alright. Hope that's it. Wow, there were a lot of creepers. Look at all the gunpowder. There's something's jumping up. There's another one. Are you kidding me? Oh, now I know why he died. And there's actually lots of iron, so we shall come back. But as I said earlier, I don't want to go spelunking. There's another one, that's crazy. Okay, that should be enough for now. Oh, okay. No! Oh well. Let's get back out of here. Let's get back out of here? That sounds kind of weird. But yeah, piston mod will push blocks. So they kinda might push away each other, which is bad. So I need to extend the side a bit so they can't push too many blocks at once or whatever. I think they can only push 60 blocks at max, so you kind of have to place blocks behind them so they can't get pushed away. So we actually only need these sides to be longer, so we can narrow it down a bit. Hope that makes sense. Alright, that should be enough for now. Okay, so let's get some wood first. I know, it sounds weird. So, need a workbench to build some stuff. The first thing I really want to do is build a clock. Not the normal clock, you know, not the Minecraft clock you see in this corner, but a redstone clock. So, to do this, I need stone. I only have one, so I need way more. So we need a furnace to melt some stone. Plop. And let's just do half as well. That should be fine. But in the meanwhile, I could already start. Okay, so a clock gives you an input. Oh well, let's say it gives you a signal and then stops that signal for a while and then sends the signal again and so on. It basically keeps like going on, off, on, off, on, off. And that's exactly what we need for our project. So I'm gonna build our clock over. Just start here. Let me see. I need a 1, 2, 3. Then we place this. I'm just looking at my plan how I did it before. So I actually can do it like this again. Okay. That should be correct. So right now it might look weird, but you will see in a bit it makes sense. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. Depends on if you work with redstone or not, I guess. I'm not really that familiar with redstone either, though. Don't worry if you don't understand what's going on. I usually don't either. Alright, so we use 2 repeater, place one here, set them to the second delay, place another one here, and the last delay. Whoop, a few likes there. Okay, so as you can see, it will constantly, you know, turn the redstone on and off. And it will do this forever, basically. So we need this for basic input for our cobblestone machine. And we will go off from here, I guess. I think I needed 3 here. And this side will be a bit more complicated, but we'll get into that. So, next thing. We need pistons. So, you might have watched my video before about pistons with my garbage collector. I mean garbage collector? Garbage can. So all we really need is 2 pistons for one cobble machine, and I'm gonna stack a few. And let me warn you, this thing might cause a lot of lags because it will produce a lot of cobblestone. So if you don't collect those items, they will just float around and lag your game. Just warning you. So, oops, wrong. You will already see what this clock is doing. So as you can see, it will, you know, turn this piston on and turn it off again. That's basically what it does. So for now we will just break the clock because we don't really want this to happen while we are building. So I'm probably not going into too much details here. I might do another 90-second tutorial video about how to build this thing. I'm not sure if that's gonna be really, you know, informative or whatever, but if not, I'm just gonna make a longer one as well. But yeah, I'll just build the thing, speed up things, and then show you how it works when it's done. So see you in a bit. Alright, so the first floor is almost done. The first cobble machine. But I'm getting horrible frame lags here. So I don't know what's this. Sometimes it's very smooth like now, but then I have this moment where I get like 3 frames for a long time. I actually just had to restart here again to make it run. That was crazy. So if I did everything correct, this should work pretty well. So as you can see, maybe I'll try to explain this a bit. We have a piston here and we have a piston behind this wall. So they have 2 fields is between them. So what I want to do is if I connect this wire again, here's an inverter. This is necessary because we have a torch under this piston to make it run. So they will close at the same time, or almost at the same time, as you can see. And they keep doing this. The thing is, if I put in some lava here, lava will touch that water and create a block, a cobblestone block on this grassy field over there. If both stones try to push that one, it will actually break because it can't go anywhere. So it will break into one block. And when it's a block, this piston over there will push the item into this grassy patch thingy, in this hole. So we just take some water, place it in this hole over there, and once the water comes down, the stone comes down, and it will just, you know, float down this small river and we can collect it. So sometimes it can break. Sometimes it can break when I pour in lava and it kind of overrides this block and then goes crazy and goes down everything. So this is kind of mess. The second thing that can happen is that pistons will start to push each other because there will be 2 cobblestones at one point. So they might actually push one away. I actually tried it before and it seemed like 5 blocks behind the piston is actually enough for this construction. I just added another one to be safe. That's actually why I said I need 19 fields, but we only need this for this one, so everything else can be, you know, smaller. So let's just see if it works. So he has here a lot of sounds, and as you can see, it seems to work. So cobblestone gets crushed, and it will float down this way, and you can just stand here and pick it up. And if you get an idea of how much you actually produce with this single one, this is actually enough. I mean, you can just go AFK for a while and, you know, keep standing in the spot, and when you come back your backs will be full of cobblestone. Believe me. It's crazy. Actually, let me try it. The pushing thing always happens if I break it, like if I stop it, because then there will be a cobblestone already, right? Because lava keeps doing this. So if I turn this one on again, it sometimes pushes that piston away, but it actually looks like it's enough stone to keep it there. So that's great. So yeah, if you want to stop it, just break that thing over there. But I will do something else later. So yeah, as you can see, we have, let's stack our cobblestone, stone. So we have 38 cobblestone right now, and I'm just gonna let it run for a bit while I am crafting more, what are they called? A repeater, because we will need more, because I'm gonna stock things up a bit. Actually, let's get one more, so we have 8 for 4 new floors. And we need some more, I don't have sticks. I think you can click here and then put them directly into your inventory now if you hold shift, but I thought you could actually like build all of them at once. It might work somewhere, but I don't know. Okay, so to show you how much this produces, I have 38 cobblestone in my inventory, so let's just jump into here, pick up everything, and we have, you know, one full stack already in here in just a few seconds or minutes. So that's a lot of stone. You might be, well, I don't know. I don't think you're actually faster mining this stuff. Probably if you just mine down with a diamond pickaxe, but then you're also wasting pickaxes and stuff. So this is actually a pretty efficient way to mine, and you don't have to do anything. Question is if Notch is gonna add the piston mod soon in a few days, if this is still gonna work or not. We'll see. If not, I'm gonna be a bit angry about all the work I've put into it, but I could have just waited, right? So it's not a big problem. Just, oh, we shouldn't fall into our own machine. It's not very good. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is stack them up and get crazy with cobblestone. But before I do this, actually, okay, let me show you what I have in mind to prevent lag. So if we stack up a lot of those, you will notice there will be a lot of items in here. So this is gonna cause lags, and Minecraft is already lagging enough, so we don't really want that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this hole here. Well, it's not a hole, but you know, I'm gonna remove this dirt. Just put some stone in here to make it look nice. And actually, let me get out first. Did I bring my hatch? Nope, I did not. Should be in here. There we go. So what I am gonna do is I will let items fall down in here. Let me see. This is where the water is. So yeah, that should be deep enough. So we are gonna place a hatch here later. Let's place some stone first. Ledge. I mean hatch. What do you say? Ledge. And then later on we can open the water again. Let me just close this again. I just want to make it look nice with stone. Okay, so the thing is we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm messing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to place some water in here. And then we need to go down one. So what I'm gonna do is actually let me turn on mobs for a while so it's easier to explain stuff. And let me place some torches. So if I open this one again, actually I can show you right away. Probably should have placed the stone here. Okay, so as you can see, items will collect on this hatch here, and I can just stand on it, you know, still collect it. But if I don't want to collect stone, I would just lift up this hatch, and what happens is, if I open this, water won't come down through this water here. Hatches won't let water down, so you can actually see there's a hole in here. But items will still fall down, and this water current here will push items into this hole, and I will just place a bucket of lava there. So items will just, you know, come down and burn. So no lags, and I just put it away one field so we can't accidentally, you know, jump into this while it's open and then die. That would be bad. So yeah. And you don't have to worry about getting out. Since there's a current here or water, you can just jump out of it again. And yeah, this is how this goes, I guess. So I'm gonna stack those things, and I'll see you later. And maybe another thing, I would just, you know, keep this hole here as collecting points, or will so items will fall through here without water and just collect in this spot and then go out. Ooh, that was bad. No! Ah. Okay. Well, I see you when it's done. Alright, so a small update. I actually added the second floor on top of the first one, and as you can see I have another repeater here. It's probably not necessary, you can probably still use the one at the bottom and just, you know, repeat everything up to here. But I kinda like it this way. So what I might do in the end is connect all of them to one input, so I can actually turn them on and off at once. But as you can see, we have another one up here producing cobblestone. So I just want to show you how much cobblestone you actually get with two at the same time. So I'm just gonna collect everything in here, and I also have my dispenser thingy in now, or whatever. Well, garbage can or whatever. So if I'm not in here and the door's open, stuff will just fall down and burn. You know, sometimes they can, you know, keep on top of here. I think it's easy to fix this if I put the hatch over there. But usually it's closed and you open it and they fall through anyway. So this is just for one machine. Let's turn on both. So both are working. Like I said, it can get laggy and it can also get annoying with the sound. But as you already see, let me just organize some cobblestone here. So we have almost 2 stacks. And you can see how much cobblestone we get out of here. So that's actually pretty crazy. While this is running, I just want to show you how I collect them at the top. So, oops, shouldn't fall down. So as I said earlier, the collection spot, this time I have to be careful because there's lava. And I know there's lava, but this one should be fine. So as you can see, I just have another hole that goes down to the next one. And the trick is to actually place a sign on this wall, so the water from here won't fall down and, you know, destroy the current or something. So just place a sign up there, just below the piston, otherwise it would probably destroy it, I guess. But I'll just fix this real quick. Let's go see how much cobblestone we already got. So yeah, you should be careful with this If you don't collect this, you should always open the door. Otherwise, it gets laggy. Because blocks will stay for like 5 to 7 minutes, I think. So let's collect it. And there we go. One stack. Oops. And a half in a few seconds. And you can see how it's keep counting up. So yeah, there we go. If you need cobblestone, this is how you get it, I guess. And for now I'm just gonna open the door and let it burn, because that's too much. Well, yeah, actually I should fix this right now. So... how do I get this door? To be careful to actually catch it. Ah, crap. Of course it burned. Yeah, should have known.